Is the ability to not get lost some sort of talent?
How did I do that? Even when we're not looking up at the star.
Let's go. A walk would be nice.
I await your instruction. All is accounted for. Let's move out.
You'll interfere with the mixing process if you don't keep your voice down.
Is the ability to not get lost some sort of talent?
Boat's on. For transferring commodities back and forth. And those that come across. Tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle.
Lately, we've been sleeping well and eating even better. Now, exactly! Look, Paimon's tummy is so stuffed. It's... I know.
We've got trouble. Cut that out, it's serious! What are you doing sleeping this late? Who are you, me? Come see us in the speaker's chamber once you've cleaned yourselves up. We're waiting for you here.
No! Paimon's not done eating.
I wonder if they've eaten. Or if they've even gotten up. Maybe I should buy some snacks? Oh, don't tell me something came up on their way here.
Relax. I'm sure they're fine.
Ah, there they are.
See? Just like I said.
Malika, see Lolly! We came running as soon as we got your message.
Thank you for coming all this way. Here, have some water and catch your breath first. Well, you could certainly say that.
Strictly speaking, I'm just passing on something I heard as well. Basically, the Wyab passed a truly shocking piece of news. You're aware that Mawika's not the first Pyro Archon, yes? On occasion, there were those who lived longer than an ordinary human. Not unlike my situation. And now, the Wyab have sensed a special surge within the ley lines. A truly ancient soul is about to return to the His name is Xbalanque.
Xbalanque?
Yes, that's him. The first Pyro Archon. According to legend, he was the greatest of heroes and leaders, and the one who made a deal with the ruler of death, thereby creating the rules that saved Natlan's Layla.
Hasn't he been dead like a really long time? How can he be resurrected?
Even in Natlan, it's impossible for someone as ancient as him to ever return. Still, nothing's off the table when Xbalanque is concerned. Hence why this really is something major.
Let me be clear about this. I did not mishear, nor is the Wyab mistaken. We would never jest about something like this.
Don't worry. Both the Traveler and I have complete faith in your abilities. Whose interpretation of the
Yeah, that's the one thing I'll never be modest about. But the fact I'm not wrong about this only further begs the question. Just why is Lord Xbalanque suddenly about to be resurrected now?
As you can see, Citlali's even more concerned about this. Still, it's understandable. Waiting to find out the whole truth must be torture for a great shaman who can...
Mawika, I hope you'll approach this with a measure of caution. Depending on how things go, everything could change or nothing at all.
I do. Xbalanque's arrival will shake our nation. After all, we still don't know if...
Wait! Do you think he'll come and find you?
Huh! Well, you can't just up and say...
That's actually pretty likely. Think about it. People in the same line of work tend to have some similarities, right? Maybe all Pyro Archons share my disposition.
I don't want to meet him! I haven't really mentally... Anyway, my job was just to pass on the message and bring the Traveler over. Now that that's dealt with, you can discuss the pilgrimage. I'm done here.
Wait! Where are you going, Citlali?
Back to bed! You have no idea how much that scared me. I was up all night. Ugh.
It's like I said before. Our cultural legacy shouldn't end with our triumph over our suffering. Instead, it'll burn brighter than ever. So, the pilgrimage of the return of the sacred flame has been given new meaning. We have chosen to turn it into a pure athletic competition. And this grand tournament will begin.
Ooh, that sounds awesome!
Heroes are drawn to tournaments like this, and naturally, the news of Lord Xbalanque's impending resurrection may be a bombshell, but
Huh. Okay.
That's right. I've already informed the tribes that we'll be hosting the next tournament right away. Preparing supplies, cleaning up and remodeling the competition venues, recruiting staff for logistics, moral support, and pre-tournament weather forecasting. All of that's been assigned. Traveler, Paimon, you are our cherished friends and a part of our nation. I'd like to invite you to serve as special supervisors for this event.
Paimon can do...
Of course. On that note, my two new supervisors, would you come with me to check on the progress of each of the...
Sure! We're here! This is our first...
Looks like someone's in a good mood.
Of course! Paimon's here as a special supervisor this time! It's only been a few days.
It's nothing. We've got a long road ahead, so it's good that she's so pretty much all we need to do is talk to everyone and confirm how the...
Hold on a sec. Take a... See that? Someone's fishing. It's them!
It's a quartet, you insolent ignoramuses! A quartet! How dare you treat the almighty Dragon Lord like a subhuman! If anything, I'm superhuman! Wait, no!
Why, hello there, Ahau. And you three?
We're fishing, Archon. Mualani says if we're lucky, we might catch someone really special. Yeah, like that punk Xbalanque. He's such a pathetic... lowly servant! How dare you beat up the almighty Dragon Lord for some ancient fogey that you only know by name? You'll pay for this!
Ah, so you've heard about his impending return. Did...
Oh no! Why is Xbalanque coming back now? Did we screw something up? We couldn't have, right? courgette! But what else could have alarmed him so much? Wow, that sounds just like her. Ah!
To be honest, it's been bothering me quite a lot. Under normal circumstances, it shouldn't be possible for us to meet Lord Shibalanke, right? So, does this mean something's wrong?
Hey, we've got a bite!
Help! Help! Something's pulling on me!
It's what's going to save your life. Are you having leg cramps? Hold your breath for now. We'll get you out right away.
Thank you so much, everyone.
Well, would you look at that? You actually caught some people after.
Thanks for your help. Otherwise, that sudden bout of leg cramps might have ended our entire The two of us are in charge of transporting supplies. After safely delivering some of the equipment, medicine, and a few other things for the tournament, we had some time.
Didn't warm up before going into the water, did ya?
Thank you. Thank you so much.
We'll never forget how you saved us. We know you're busy, though, so no need to worry about us. We'll see you around.
Well, you gotta give it to Mualani. When she wants something to happen, then...
Then it won't be long before she reels in Shibalanke himself.
I was just thinking, what if he enjoyed swimming like the rest of us? I used some commemorative badges for the stadium as a special bait. He's never been to present-day Natland, so it'll all be new to him. I'm sure he'll be thrilled.
And before you say anything, anything's possible. On the off chance this'll work, it's worth a try no matter how unlikely it is.
Well, what about you then? Given your personality, is it...
Haha! She saw right through you, my foolish lackey. Silly, naive child. Now,
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind. But for now, what I need to do is check on the status of the preparations for the upcoming... Seems like the people of the Springs have done a great job.
Yep, don't worry. We only came here to fish.
Everyone at the Children of Echoes has been hard at work too. I only came here after finishing my tasks for today. It looked like everyone else was about finished too.
Oh, now that's efficiency. I trust you. Well, looks like we won't have to make the trip to your tribes then. Everyone, this iteration of the pilgrimage holds great importance to Natlan as it is now. You must pull together and work as one.
Sure. Don't know why you'd worry about this stuff. You're always so ready to pounce on and fight just about anything. Why, you even dare to disrespect the almighty—
Remind me again. Has Ahau done anything besides
What are you doing to me, you son of a—
It's always a party with those three. Seems like we can check off the people of the springs. Oh, wait, 4! No, sorry, 4. Oh, there she is, right over there. Going to get some more sleep?
The chief came to me for help just now.
What? You didn't tell him that you stayed?
I just told him about Shibalanke's imminent return, and told him to be prepared.
Right! You've still got a reputation to maintain, huh? Can't have people thinking Granny Eatstily would lose sleep over something like this.
Now you're making fun of me too, huh? So even children— And you! Do you also think I'm just trying to keep up appearances? And you too!
No, of course. Relax, Seatlal. Shibalanke was no ordinary person. He loved this land as much as we do and managed to forge a miracle through the ruler of death. I don't think he'll give us too hard a time.
If that's what even the two of you think, then my worrying seems even more unnecessary. That means I can go get some shut-eye then. You can take a look around yourself. The chief should be overseeing the preparation of the woven scrolls required for the tournament right about now.
Come on, you're making it sound like it's my first time.
All right then. Good night, everyone. And don't go thinking that Granny Eastly does—
What if I put this piece of rope? No?
No way, bro. That voice sounds like Auroron's. What you up to, Auroron?
Oh, hello.
Oh dear. A bird?
No, a juvenile Cucosaurus. This one looks a little different from the others, though.
The heck are you on about? Whoa, he's quick on his feet. For real now? Do you even hear yourself, bro? Did Paimon just say something? Oh, wow. No way, bro. What the heck?
Don't worry about him. He's just... how should I describe him? No, he's an assistant at Aoife's clinic, and one of my friends. His name is Kakuku.
The heck are you on about? Is that not his? Oh, wow. No way, bro.
Yeah, that's what he does. Those are all Aoife's catchphrases, so Kakuku picked them up after hearing them. The last time I delivered some vegetables to the people of the springs, I ran into Ahau, who was there for a soak in the hot springs. Ahau and Kukuku were stuck in an endless. Eventually, Ahau got really agitated and just started immediately shouting, "No!"
How unbelievably childish. No less than I'd expect of a how.
They went on like that for an entire afternoon.
Wait, how do you know that? Did you stay and listen?
Yeah, I did. It was so dumb I couldn't look away. Anyway, I'm here because I'm trying to capture Xbalanque.
Capture, huh?
Then how about...
Sorry, you're trying to do...
We've never seen someone so ancient come back to life before, right? So I wanted to see if I could intercept him. I've used it before. It's quite good at catching wild animals. Don't worry, though. I've already told her. See, I've even made a notice board.
Good luck catching anyone with this. And what are you planning on doing with the...
No. I just want to see what he looks like.
I'll admit, I didn't...
Well, a chance like this doesn't come every day. I wanted to give it a try, so I also made these little handicrafts.
He says that...
I see. In that case, I wish you success. If you...
Hey, not you too!
If the real Xbalanque does show up, a trap like that won't hurt him. We all have faith in him. After all...
That's right. That's also why I stuffed several layers of cushions and hay in there. If he really triggers the trap...
For real now? Do you even hear yourself? Bro, stop! You're driving... Oh, wow. No way, bro. Well, if you got time for this, then you finish prepping for the...
You took the words right out of my mouth.
Ah, so that's it. Sorry, I didn't know that's what you wanted to ask about. We, Masters of the Nightwind, are broadly responsible for the woven scrolls and mental support. I provided some amazing supplies. The others even praised me for the quality of my produce and even...
You've gotten quite good at dealing with people.
Yes, I think I've rediscovered...
Seems like things here are going smoothly. In that case...
Bye, Auron! Good luck! See you later!
So he also knows...
Huh? Alright. See you later, my bros.
Oh, Mawika. Oh, shoot. What are you doing here?
Shilonen. What a...
Oh, hey there, Shilonen. Did you come here for work?
Auroron. Did he sell me out? I thought I asked him to...
Nope, he...
She's avoiding me. There are a few big pieces of I went straight to her place because I was worried she might refuse, but each time there was nobody home, and the neighbors said that she was busy. Turns out...
Wow, she literally ran away from home just to avoid taking work from...
Okay, that's enough about me. What are you here for? Checking on...
Yes, and to see how everyone's doing while we're at it. Still, most everyone we've talked to so far has been pretty interested in Xbalanque.
Oh, Xbalanque? Did you...
Wait, have you been so busy running away that you missed the...
Yeah, I'm still trying to wrap my head around it, but if that's what... Everyone's reaction makes sense too. Who would...
This isn't a bad time for it to happen either. The war has only just ended, and I met a warrior from the People of the Springs near the Speaker's Chamber a few days ago. I asked if anything was bothering him, and he said that he used to train for battle every afternoon. But now that the...
Paimon can definitely see that. That's why you want to hold the pilgrimage again, right? To help everyone...
That's right. We will have competition take the place of ceaseless battle. It'll give us an outlet for our... That's the meaning of the pilgrimage of the return of the sacred...
Sounds pretty good to me. I am starting to like this new pilgrimage already. But, how do you feel, Mawika?
About Xbalanque, you mean? It's okay, I guess.
Shouldn't you be, a little more nervous? He's our nation's progenitor.
You sound like someone who's finally gotten the chance.
Hey, don't put it like that. All right, maybe a little. It's not every day.
I knew that's what you'd think.
Really? How?
No spoilers just yet.
Wait, you have a play?
Of course she does. This whole glorious righteous leader thing is just one facet of.
Tragically, this is how my longtime companions think of me. Shilonen's always.
Hey! Don't just put words into my mouth like that.
Sure, whatever you say. Come on, traveler, Paimon. Let's head to our next stop. Oh, and Shilonen, now that you've been busted, be sure to stop by my office and pick up the documents I left for you.
Good night.
And she's fallen asleep, just like.
Well, she's gotta wake up eventually. Let's. Doesn't seem like there's anyone around. They're probably all out and about.
Does that mean the preparations are going smoothly?
Of course, without a doubt. I'll be honest, I'm more concerned about how everyone's doing than how the preparations are coming along. The amount of rest they get will directly impact their tournament performance. It's my hope that everyone is eating and sleeping.
What are you guys doing here?
Oh, it's Cheska!
It's been a while. Have you been?
Great!
Things have been good on my end, too. How about you?
Same old, same old. Back flying around to break up fights when they break out. Taking walks with my family when I'm free. You know, the usual. That said, I haven't had much work to do lately.
I take it that means there haven't been many fights?
Yeah, the war just ended, and the bonds between people have grown a lot stronger in the process. I don't mind, though. More time for me to zone out.
Sounds like you've been doing well, then.
What are you talking about? You should know the ups and downs I've...
So, how have preparations been going here at the Flower Feather Clan?
Ah, so that's why you're here. In that case, I'll take you... Follow me.
So this is the...
Yeah. You can see our whole camp from up here. We trained like this back when we were fighting against...
You can see people talking and laughing, some holding boxes, others pushing carts.
It's you, Pyro Archon!
Ah, shucks. Heroes of...
What brings you to the Flower Feather Clan? Are you here to check on our work for the pilgrimage?
That's right.
Please, rest assured, everything is going off without a hitch. Everyone is in good spirits as well. Coach and her students are also here.
Coach? Oh, is Ian-san here?
Hey!
Please rest completely and totally assured.
Whoa, they're all so reliable. Didn't even break a sweat, you
And that's why they call you tough. I respect.
Paimon agrees! In fact, after staying in Natland for
So you think it's something about this place?
Yeah, exactly! Now Paimon often finds herself thinking,
I'm glad you feel that way. It's not often that people can.
The wind is rising. I'll head out on patrol. Have a nice chat and just let me know if you...
I'd say that it's effortless. We've already checked up on each of the tribes' well, we didn't quite get around to the Children of Echoes, but from what Kachina... So, that's it for the day.
wait, so you mean we can...
Say no more, or my hair might...
Whether you're up in the sky or down below the ground, volcano cake is always a tasty treat.
How are you getting along?
All done.
All done with your work?
Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references.
You mean this entire thing?
If it's for the pilgrimage, it's got... Yup, this round counts as a knockout round. There'll be other events as well, and the 8 contestants with the highest total scores will move on to the final.
Oh, you're keeping...
Yeah, everyone loves a good duel. It really gets the adrenaline pumping and allows people to go all out with their skills. A warrior should always feel fortunate to meet their match on the battlefield, even if it only
That's the most Natland thing Paimon's ever heard! Well, the competition's all about chasing the kid.
Well, I'm glad you found this helpful. No problem.
Whoa, Malika looks so excited. She must really be looking forward. Do you think that she seems like, you know, maybe in her... Whoa, you heard too? Oh, so that's why you... Wait, Coach, what about...
I'm ready. Light it up! Live commentary, huh? Very nice. It's a piece of cake.
Huh? Did you hear that? Ah! Enemies incoming! Be careful!
Wrath from the sky! Rise with the sun! I gotta say, this is pretty interesting.
Come on! You said you wanted to challenge people, so let them rise to the challenge! Good job, contestant! Here, have some...
You're too kind.
Maybe it can't detect anyone under a certain height. Oh.
It's a solid course, but... for example, take the chase at the start. I feel like it's too short to separate the best from the rest. Why don't you find a few more people?
Ooh, you're really thorough.
Also about the vertical section. It's only so-so, and contestants might get dizzy from the sudden change of also.
A ball launcher?
It's been a long time since I saw gear like this. This game can be played by... Want to give it a try? Great.
Come on, Traveler! You can beat her!
You played well. No, we should be thanking you. Oh, looks like I also have you to thank for her neg-
You know what they say, embrace the... Bye, see you soon!
See you soon, Coach. It's not every day I get to call Yansan that. Did you see the look on her?
You kinda enjoy messing with people, don't you?
Really? I never noticed. Anyway, we've been out and about for so long.
Well, okay, Paimon takes it all back. I'm sorry.
Hey there, boss. I'm here with some guests. I'll have...
Ah, Pyro Archon. Welcome, welcome.
Boss, this is the Traveler, and this is Paimon.
Hi
there. Greetings to you both as well. You'll have the same as before, then?
Ah, we worked out today, so yeah. Now...
so what is the usual? Oh, come on, Traveler. You've never been so stingy even when we were low on Mora, so why are you going after Paimon's food?
You two are a riot. I get where the Traveler's coming from, though.
If someone's down in the dumps, your banter can cheer him right up. And that's not just from me, by the way.
For real? So, were you—
Just leave it to us. Please wait a moment. Your food will be out shortly.
All right, eat your fill, Paimon, but just remember, the tournament is in 3 days, so try and make sure your food coma—
What? Food coma? Huh. Don't know know what you're talking about. Paimon will be there on time, don't you worry.
Don't worry, in the event that you do oversleep a bit.
Really? You do? Speaking of your ways, Moika, you still haven't told—
Oh, that? Xbalanque is a native of Natlan. The records speak of him as a wise, brave, and upright man, and refer to him as the first son. People like that tend to be like me, passionate about competition. The more they you could call that a trait shared by all the heroes of Natlan. They're full of energy and passion, and despise victories.
You mean Xbalanque might want to take part in this—
It's precisely because such an important figure will be participating. Checking in on the various tribes was also to ensure that we'll be— So, all we need to do is to look for him in the stadium on that day. As the first Pyro Archon, he should have—
But isn't it a bit unfair for the Pyro Archon themselves to participate in such a tournament? After all, everyone else—
When Xbalanque ascended to Archonhood, he did so as a human. I see no problem in— Also, my ineligibility for this event is not due to being Archon, but due to my obligation—
Huh. That's kind of like your life as Archon. You haven't lost your human side, you're just—
Oh, another good summary. I'll be sure to write it down and—
You're working on an autobiography?
No, I was joking. Even Xbalanque didn't write one, so why would I? Still, if on the—
Then, can Paimon have a super long—
Sure.
So many dishes and such huge portions, too! Paimon spies mountains of meat as well! Wowee!
You know this is just a normal
Wait, what?
Our Archons always had a healthy appetite. Please enjoy the food while it's still hot.
Judging the state Paimon ate herself into.
Is that okay? Actually, since it's so beautiful around—
Of course you can. I'll go arrange— All right, I'll leave you here.
Alright, good night. How do you feel? Want another drink? Then how about some dessert? Why are you looking at Paimon like that? There's always room for dessert.
Lord Xbalanque is coming back, huh? Well, I didn't see that coming. Wait, what's that look on your face?
What kind of idiot do you take me for? We just managed to defeat the Abyss for good and fulfill the wish of all the citizens of Natlan, past and present, so why is he coming back now?
Yeah, if he's here to help, the war's already over. And if he isn't, I just had a terrifying thought. What if he's actually some kind of villain who's come to steal our victory?
What? No, don't be ridiculous. Novels are just fiction. Don't you dare slander our great hero. You're talking about Lord Xbalanque here. The one— Also, even if what you said were true, I don't think our Archon would lose. We all saw that one punch of hers. The power in it was like—
Yeah, I agree, but I bet Lord Xbalanque is no slouch either.
Well, as someone living in this age, I've got to vote for our Archon, right? Live in the nows.
And now that you mention it, a fight between those two—
All right, enough with that nonsense. It's already super—
The way they're talking about the Archons dueling each other almost makes it sound like a beetle battle. Yeah, they really do love their— Alright, Paimon's done eating. Time sure flies, huh? The tournament's taking place tomorrow morning, so let's get some sleep while we can. Hey, wake up, wake up! The tournament's about to start! Oh no, we've overslept! Only a little bit, but... Okay. Ah! Paimon can't believe it! Moeka totally called it! How could we have been so careless? Is this what people mean when they say you get so excited before a trip that you struggled to sleep the night before only...
Hey there. How are you feeling?
Moeka, why are you here? Isn't the tournament about to begin?
Yeah, we're about to start. I'm here to pick you up. Put on your helmets and get on the bike.
Huh? Can we make it in time?
We'll take a shortcut. Sit down and sit tight. You can hold on to my waist if... Burn it down!
We're speeding, right? We have to be speeding!
Oh, come on! If this counts as speeding, Mualani would have been arrested a long time ago.
Paimon's entrusted her life to you for so long, but only today has she realized just how unhinged the two of you are! So much air! And Paimon's stomach! Oh, knowing Barbados, he'd probably crack up if he heard that!
Huh? Barbados? Right, I almost forgot that you're friends with him, and the other Archons too. Introduce me when we get the chance, would you? Never hurts to make some new friends.
Sure! Our friends are yours too!
Don't open your mouth so wide. The venue is just up ahead. Sit tight.
How? Yeah! Pay... Darn it!
How do you like that? A short Flame Strider show to start us off, and to introduce and welcome Natlan's great friend Tumaini.
Sure pulled off that stunt pretty neatly.
How can you call that a stunt? Wait, what do you mean, pull?
Everyone, welcome back to the pilgrimage of the return of the Sacred Board. Heard it all before? Not to worry. We're doing things. The Abyss no longer threatens us day and night as it once did. My comrades, my friends, thank you for your... From now on, the pilgrimage will no longer serve as the prelude to a war waged to defend our land. It remains a trial to determine the strongest among us, as well as a stage upon which to showcase your individual. Today marks the beginning of yet another legendary saga, one written in the triumphs of the victors. So without further ado, let the tournament begin!
Yeah!
Heck yeah!
Now then, you two. You'll be the mobile supervisors, moving with the contestants as they progress, and making sure that...
Leave it to us! We're the best adventurer and travel guide do...
Oh, and one more thing. If you find any leads on Lord Xbalanque, please pass them on to me. Thanks. I'm counting on you.
Let's go check on everyone and see if we can find any leads on Xbalanque before things kick off. Oh! Hi there, Eon-san! Are you... That's fair. Can we ask you something then? Got it, thank you! We'll keep it... Huh? Thank you, Coach. Paimon feels like even her blood...
Ha!
Woo!
Oh? Well, hey there, Traveler and Paimon. What brings you? You!
The Traveler Still, Paimon didn't think you'd be taking part, Sweet Lolly.
Though not a violation per se. Normally I stay out of this kind of event. Don't want to put too much pressure on everyone else.
Good luck then! Make sure you show off your super
Well, aren't you the sweet talker today? Anyway, thank you both.
So, what was that?
Of course not. I was using my power. To be more precise, I was trying to look for him in the world of souls. After all, still, nothing so far. But why? He is the first Pyro Archon after all.
Yeah, we don't have any leads yet.
Be on your way now.
Hey, Kanich, gonna take part in the tournament? Best of luck. You can do... where's the how, though? You're a reliable...
One, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4.
How's the warm-up going, Kachina? Feeling good?
Oh, hey, you two. Yeah, I'm feeling great. Ready to get... I don't know if I'll be able to win again, but as long as I learn something from the experience, that's enough of a win for me.
Yeah, having the right mindset is everything.
Yep.
Oh, by the way, have you seen it?
Lord Shibalanke? A powerful figure like him is sure to attract attention wherever he goes. I haven't seen anyone like that, though. So
all right. Thanks, Kachina.
I will.
Seems like we still haven't found any useful clues. Maybe we should just go back and check in with Moika.
Supervisors, your report, please.
Madam Host, the contestants are doing great. However, when it comes to...
No leads, huh? The competition is almost
Not what you expected?
Not necessarily. Still, let's go give everyone a warm... I believe we're all warmed up. Now, take your positions. This iteration of the pilgrimage is the perfect chance for us to bid farewell to the past. Now go forth and soar. Remember what brought you here and keep pushing forward. This tournament begins now!
All right. Ready or not, here I come!
There's Mualani, a natural sports star. She's...
I've got this. This round's in the bag.
Kanich is coming up to the trickiest parts of the course here. But is he slowing down? No! He's speeding up! Amazing!
How's he so fast?
The gap between our competitors has increased significantly. Contesting...
This part's rough.
The competition has entered its final phase. Who will emerge victorious? We're about to find out.
Our champion has emerged!
Kanish! That's amazing! Yeah! That's us! What? So not only is this little punk hard to kill, but he's good at fighting too?
You beat me fair and square, Kanish. People always talk about how tough you are. It's funny. I was thinking to myself earlier that I might have a
Come on, dude. What are you talking about?
Losing to Kanish isn't really a loss at all.
You've more than proven yourself, too. You could beat me up there. Yeah.
You're both so good. But wait, if that's the end, where's Xbalanque?
Wait, aren't we missing someone? Lordship, now that you mention it, where is...
Huh? Are you saying that you beat Xbalanque then? Just kill me now! Better death than to suffer this torture!
That's impossible, right? Could he have placed...
You mean, he might be Xbalanque?
Wait, I'm Xbalanque now?
I've got it! Lord Xbalanque didn't want to steal anyone's...
Wait, that doesn't make any sense. This is the most holy pilgrimage of the return of the sacred flow.
Whoa, did Paimon say something wrong? No, I'm still. That guy was almost too good, wasn't he? We've never heard of him before, but he was still going... Huh? What are you looking at, Moika?
I felt that something was off since reflecting back on it. It wasn't because I could sense Xbalanque's... Please, excuse me. There you are. No unimaginably strong soul aura, nor any whiff of extraordinary power. But I know, beyond any doubt, that you are Xbalanque himself.
Huh? Who's that?
Isn't that Mausao? Like, Tato's grandson? When did he sign up for the tournament? Did he even fight anyone out on the field?
What are you talking about? He's been standing there this whole time. I totally thought he was just there to cheer the others on.
Wait, so that's Xbalanque?
Ahem.
Ha! Ha! Well, this kid doesn't look like he can take a single...
Huh? That's Lord Xbalanque?
You recognized me? Perceptive. No less than expected of this era's Pyro Archon.
Forgive me for asking, but how did you do in the latest tournament?
I didn't even make it to the final 32.
No! This is a joke, right?
Out of my way! I've got to see Lord Xbalanque for my...
As expected, your return has... Please, remain calm, everyone. Lord Xbalanque is one of the most important people in all of Natlan.
She's calling us! Quick, let's go! Hey, wait up!
Okay, this should be far enough. Sorry for making you walk all this way. Lord Xbalanque, I said I was inviting you for a chat, but to be perfectly honest, this is...
Oh?
Oh no. He doesn't...
You mean you've never hosted a long dead guy on his first trip home before? No worries. It's a first for me, too.
I didn't.
Wait, really? Hang on. I think I just realized. You're telling me that neither you nor your companions know that I, Xbalanque, was totally.
All the woven scrolls regarding your life depict you as a wise and upright person. According to legends, you also use the divine As for your sense of humor, no sources have ever touched upon it. Maybe it's better to.
I see. In that case, allow me to reintroduce myself. I am the first Pyro Archon, Xbalanque. You may call me dear beloved son, or just Lanque for short.
Wow, talk about being overly familiar.
And these two are?
Allow me to introduce the Traveler and Paimon. They're important friends of Natlan and our companions. Great heroes who helped us defeat the Abyss for good.
Ah, I see. I was about to say, why did a child follow us all the way here? Though you could say the same for me. And judging by your expression, that's exactly. And there's where you'd be wrong. This body belongs to a child of present-day Natlan. I'm only possessing.
I see. Your physical body couldn't be revived, so you had to borrow someone else's.
No need to worry. My existence has not affected this child in any way. This body's original. I have my own plans. And as for my reasoning, alas, this borrowed body is a bit lacking when it comes to exercise, and hasn't really trained any aspect.
Oh, that explains why you couldn't make a deep run.
I wish that was the only problem. I'm simply unable to do a lot of larger movements. Oh, and also, you've got to be twice as careful in a borrowed body. If I pushed him too hard and got him hurt, I'd be no better than a cripple.
Indeed. Still, the great shaman Seatlali learned about your impending resurrection from the Waya.
Oh, is it time to get serious then? All right. In any case, I did indeed strike a deal with the ruler of death. She once asked me why I prayed for her power as a mere mortal, and why I yearned to save him. I convinced her with the promise of perpetual existence and the everlasting flame of life. So, she shared her strength with me, and allowed Natlan to operate. I told her that the plan would be a grand, long-term one in which victory would not come for some time. Certainly not within a mortal lifespan. Still, she assented to my request, and became an observer of our tale. Seeing her interest, I also asked that I, as the one who laid the foundation, be granted an opportunity to see the new world with my own eyes.
So your return is a special favor?
More like a bet I made with her. Even gods have things that pique their interest. I bet correctly on the outcome of this war, so this trip is my reward.
How do you feel?
Oh, I like it a lot. Could you tell me more, by the way? I'd love to know how you managed to win.
As you know, ours was an exceedingly... I'll skip over the most ancient parts and start with what I know. The disaster struck suddenly, and Natlan was engulfed in darkness. Our land and faith were both shattered, but even when thrust into battle against the Abyss, fate, and the passage of time, our heroes did not give up hope of victory. All the Pyro Archons in the last 500 years have devoted their lives to banishing the Abyss, rebuilding. As for me, I decided to head 500 years into the future. That is, the present. So I might finally bring together our people's resolve, which has stood firm for thousands of years, and fight for our final victory. Of course, I had prepared for the worst. That I would awaken to naught but monsters, corpses, and ruins where our nation once stood. Had that happened, there would have only been one thing left for me to do. Fulfill my final duty as a warrior, and then witness the end of the world helplessly. Still, the outcome proved that our faith was not misplaced. This victory, and the miracle that it created, is the greatest reward for all who gave everything to protect our realm.
Yeah, had anything gone wrong, whether in the past or in the now?
I have always believed you to be shrewd. Surely, such a quality was needed to bargain with the ruler of death. Natlan was only able to overcome this crisis with your—
All these millennia later, and the people of Natlan have finally achieved. If future generations will call me the one who created the rules and initiated the plan, then you are the one who— beginnings and endings, creation and change. Mawika, you truly are a remarkable leader.
Please, you're too modest. Rather, it's our honor to welcome you back to the—
And that's the perfect segue to something that you should know. You see, you don't have to worry too much about my second life, since I'll only—
What?
That's why I said you won't have to worry too much about the boy this body actually belongs to. I'll be long gone by this time tomorrow. Besides, no one ever said I was actually going to return and stick around for years and years, right? This is just a short little outing. Still, I've got to say, it has not been an easy trip. After being resurrected, I woke up in the home of a normal boy and wanted to take a quick dip to relax. And once I finally made it to shore, I decided to take a stroll and see the sights, only to step into a trap along the way. Beats me. Thankfully, the bottom was pretty soft, so I lay down and took a nap before—
This is so embarrassing.
After countless trials and tribulations, I finally managed to sign up for the tournament. But then, I ran into a girl who claimed to be a fitness coach. She insisted that my muscles weren't up to snuff, and made me— you guys in the future sure have it rough.
Well then, what's next?
Oh, what a great question. I was just about to get to that. You're a pretty considerate gal. So, I do have a small wish that I haven't been able to fulfill. I managed to participate in the pilgrimage, but alas, my potential is restricted by this form.
Why is he stealing glances at—
Well, now that I've said it, care to help an old man out, hero? Ahem. See, I was also quite the formidable warrior in my time. Surely a match for Mawika. I mean, I was the first Pyro Archon after all. I could shake the cliffs with a single punch.
Very formidable indeed.
Yes.
Using your current body? Will he be able to—
Don't worry. I'll find a suitable location for our duel. And the first sun. The ardent sun. This star is a flame, burning with a passion that will consume all. From the moment I first saw you, I knew you to be a true warrior. Just like, surely you shall not refuse me this battle. O inheritor of my ancient name, the burning sun, Kiongozi Mawika.
I accept.
Brilliant. In that case, let us free ourselves from mortal shape. Let the ancient souls guide you to the true arena of duel.
What is this place?
Is this a temple of the spirit?
This is the land of the sun, created by my soul. Only the sun and me, you, and you. The sun, the other sun, Blessed One 1, and Blessed One 2.
we've been blessed?
The sun will remember the most virtuous stars. You are hope itself. The most radiant, most important friends we have invited you here, so you may witness the clash of suns.
Huh, I see. We've manifested in an almost fully spiritual, consciousness-like form.
That's right. As I said, I knew you to be a born warrior the moment I laid eyes on you. But there are two forms of human strength, that of the body and the great Xbalanque, impressed upon a child's body, found less than a third of his original strength available to him. But here, we meet as our true spiritual selves. In this place, even a child may shake heaven and earth due to what makes a true hero. Someone strong of body, or strong of mind, or must one be strong in both to surpass human limits? Which of these are you, Mawika?
Well said, Xbalanque. Let us prove our mastery of both strengths through this battle. Tonight, you and I both know we'll never meet a better matched opponent.
Indeed, that's exactly what I've always wanted. As a citizen of Natlan, as the Pyro Archon, as an opponent from across the millennia, and a friend whom you never had the chance to meet. Let us have a fair and honorable duel.
Our fight will end when the flame is extinguished.
Fine. You ready?
No. In war, there's no time for that.
The fire's out. Let's stop here.
It was a great fight.
That was an exhilarating battle, Mawika. Looks like this old man's still got some fuel left in the tank.
You jest, Lord Xbalanque. Your spirit is a...
Come now. Can't you tell I was making excuses for coming up just a hair? Yet still, you actually won. I've always seen myself as the strongest warrior, but it would seem that I bear the name Kiongozi, the leader of our people. After countless generations, this name came to you, and you used the power it accumulated over the years to this battle has been most meaningful. Take, for example, your strength. You neither overwhelm your opponent with sheer power, nor defy them with only your strength of will. You possess a great understanding of It is thanks to heroes like you that this war was won. I'd have never been able to Your victory granted me this chance at a second life. Even if it is just for one day, the sun has... Even the darkness of death that once enveloped me has been dispersed by your flames. Mawika, you are the newborn sun. Allow me to give you a present to celebrate your victory.
Ooh, there's a prize too? Paimon wants to know what it is! Coming
My journey is complete, and I have no more need for my remaining time. Mawika, I would like to give you all. Use it to awaken those you wish to see the most. Surely there must be at least one.
What? So it's a blank check to bring anyone back for a time?
Though Natlan possesses incredibly unique ley lines, it is still extremely difficult to meet the dead Though we both became Pyro Archons in life, we were still born into this world as ordinary humans. There's no need to hesitate. Just do.
Thank you for the offer, but
Huh?
the past lives on in my memories and will always remain my treasure. Meeting someone we can no longer see again will only lead to more longing. Rather than cling to the past, we should enshrine it in memory. Ever loved and never forgotten.
Mawika?
They were right.
They?
Your parents, sister, comrades, those who walked with you, and those who left you behind. Those who crossed blades with you, and each and every one. Mawika, has one granted the special privilege to return, I can sense them calling for you, and watching over you from within the distant winds. Dear Mawika, our esteemed Archon, leader of our people, how have you— There are so many things we want to say to you, but if we really were to say them, the war is over, Mawika. All our efforts have had meaning, and all our struggles bore. May you be happy in this era of peace. May you eat well, sleep well, always be—
These are all words spoken by the people from the past. They're—
Thank you. Those who have gone before will never forget you, even as you keep all their names deep within your heart.
Mawika, my dear child, though we have ascended to Archonhood, never forget that we are still human. Live as you please, in this age of peace you forged with your own 2 hands.
Why so formal all of a sudden? Seriously.
Huh? Malika, we're...
Ho, leaving already? Now you're the one acting all impatient.
Since we're done with all the serious stuff, it's time to follow me. Xbalanque. Doubt you've ever ridden a flame strider in your current body, right?
Never even heard of such a thing, to be honest.
Ooh, are you gonna take him out for...
You're coming too. Come on, it's time for us to live as we please. Helmets on, sit tight, and don't fall!
Is this a board you can use to ride on the water? And you can playing with this stuff as part of everyday life then?
Yeah, we're living good!
I wonder if I would have ever become Pyro Archon if we had had these gadgets around back then. I might have had a bit too much fun with them.
What? That would be terrible!
Agreed. Good thing they were only invented after I died, huh?
Looks like I really am better after all, for becoming Pyro Archon even with all this temptation around.
Point Malika!
The hands of our friends at the Children of Echoes are as skilled as ever. They were already famed in your era, right? This spike was built by their most talented artisan in this age. Speaking of which, we just passed them by.
Sweet! Is that Ochkanatlan? Sure brings back memories.
Oh yeah, that was built in your time, right?
It's long become a landmark. Very popular with tourists, so I hear. They think it's a lovely place.
Is that so? So that's how you all see it.
Paimon thinks so too! It's especially stunning if you look at it from a spirit way.
The stories of the past become things people aspire to in the future. It's just like what they say. The apex reached by those who came before will become the everyday goals of those who come after. Everything is constantly changing for the better.
That's good. That's how it should be. I'll bring those words back to the Night Kingdom and share them with everyone there.
You can see the people of the springs from here.
They seem to be enjoying life. Just like the people of Natlan back then. All kinds of things might happen during the day, but as the sun sets, you can always count on the people of the springs to relax by the water, playing their instruments and dancing their worries away.
Because that's their way of life.
Precisely. And so it is for every tribe. No matter how many years have passed, for the people who live here, some things will never change.
Well, you're the one most qualified to say something like that. So, what do you think? Satisfied with what you saw?
Very much so. Speeding across the water, the warm breeze against my face, it makes me very happy. I really do adore this world, just like a plant adores the sun. Thank you, Malika. This has been a wonderful trip.
Lovely things are meant to be shared after all.
I'll admit, I didn't expect people several thousand years. Not that I'm complaining. This old man's had a great day today. Thank you, dear friends. I can still remember how nervous you looked when you saw me for the first time, Mawika. I'll cherish that memory.
Oh, is it almost time?
Yes.
Thank you for coming back to see us.
Well, time to go. Don't...
Aw, already? Paimon's gonna miss you. See you later, Shibalonke. He closed...
I can no longer send... Well, thank you for accompanying me this whole time. Let's hurry back. Yes. After the end of the pilgrimage, we hold a banquet. There will be good food and plenty of it. You guys are gonna love it.
Do you think there'll still be any food left over for us?
I'm sure the feast has already started, but don't worry. I'm sure Yansan will save some for us. She's very reliable. Leaving the tournament planning to her was a smart move.
So she probably figured that we'd be gone a long time.
Yeah, I told her as much too. Seems like they've prepared the thing.
What thing?
See that row of braziers over there?
Oh, so that's what they are.
Here, watch this.
Whoa, they're beautiful!
This particular kind of brazier is called a signal flame, and is reserved for those coming back late at night. The others set up an entire... Those returning to the tribes must light them with their own hands. The flames will illuminate the path ahead and show the tribe that even if you're surrounded by darkness, never forget. Your friends wait for you in the distance.
Archon! Traveler! Paimon! You were really gone.
We had a long talk with Lord Shibalonke. More than well. Shibalonke... He's...
So the only reason Lord Shibalonke didn't win the tournament is because he was limited by the fifth...
That's right, but don't feel disappointed on his behalf. He had many revelations during this journey. And as he said, strength of mind is as important as the strength of the body. He realized that after failing to make it to the final 30...
No matter how many times Paimon hears it, it's still so funny to think that Shibalonke didn't even make it that far.
Strong in both body and mind.
I'd say our champion Kanich fits the bill. Don't you
Indeed. Kanich, you've proven yourself a true warrior and a toast to our champion!
Cheers!
Hey, look! The kid's awake.
Huh? Where am I?
Hello, Mausau. You're awake.
Huh? Me?
It's so long, even my lowly servant couldn't...
I see. I remember Lord Shibalonke, our Archon. I feel like I dreamed a very long dream. I was super strong in that dream, too.
It wasn't a dream. Your body did go through all the motion.
You know, Mom and Dad always say that my health isn't the best, and I might not be able to do all the things
Really? Like Paimon?
Yeah, I feel amazing. It's like I'm filled with power.
Then go and train hard, then come back next year and show.
Yeah, as long as you put in the work, you'll do great. I know it.
Yes, you'll turn out to be a truly beautiful.
Yeah, I will. Oh, but the pilgrimage was only half of the dream.
Really?
I think it was our art.
That wasn't a dream either.
Huh?
I was hoping to save this until later, but since we're already, namely that we crowned another champion today. Lord Xbalanque and I engaged in an all-out duel. In the end, I won by the slimmest of margins, defeating our legendary hero.
Wow!
This is no lie, and I have our best friend.
Yeah! Amazing!
Come on, everyone, let's have another toast.
Very well. Acknowledge my victory, recognize my valor, and...
Woohoo!
Yeah!
It has been a super long and exciting day, yeah?
Yeah. It's been quite some time since I've done so much in a day. Of course.
Oh, right. Malika, the Traveler said they're...
No. In battle, there's no time for that. The night is still young. Cheers.
Sid.
Every course of action has its risks. Let's take a moment to rest and plan our next move. We should prepare while we can, then make a preemptive strike against the enemy. Let's take a moment to rest and plan our next move. We should prepare while we can, then make a preemptive strike against the enemy. Let's take a moment to rest and plan our next move.
Ad Astra Ab. Thank you for Ad Astra.
This realm... If you ever... This realm is... If you ever had... My legs are so sore. Guess I must have been sleepwalking last night. Again. Okay. How did I do that? Even when we're not looking up at the stars, they're always...